Oh, hey, look at that. The ship is already here. Was not expecting that. I do like the little, skull decorations in your, mustache. Who are you?
Ahoy! 'Tis could just be a simple sailor, my noble sir. You may call him Captain.
Captain?
Captain Skullcat at your service.
No. I'm the captain now. You're kidding me. You're not a captain.
Shiver my timbers, am I not?
That's pretty convincing.
Yeah, now ain't it a shame? And who may he be?
I'm Captain Dragonborn. There's 2 captains and only room for 1.
Dragonborn, aye? Well, that's quite a name.
It's a family name.
Long time ago, I'd a shipmate by the name, Dogborn, aye. Ugly as Daedra, I'm telling ye.
I believe it. Is this story going somewhere?
Aye, he be dead.
Oh.
Messy way. Skullcat's very own bloody claws tore him apart.
Why? Because he was ugly?
He asked too much questions. Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh. Well, Ervar told me to look for Kulan. Do you know him?
Jungle witch cats.
Oh.
Marin burn them all.
Damn.
And his crippled squid schemer is hiding under hatch, of course.
I'm just gonna leave you be. I'm just gonna go before you beat me up. No, he followed me. No. You go back upstairs. I don't want to deal with you. Skullcat, go back on deck. Oh.
Phew.
Alright, good news. We're alone now. Are you Kulan?
Ah, yes. Kulan welcomes you to the deck of the Waning Moon, your personal airship.
So I am the captain. Yeah, you're just giving it to me?
Kulan cannot give to you what is not his. You shouted it down from the sky above. It is yours by right of the hunt.
You're exaggerating, of course, but what about that Justiciar?
New Elsweyr spies tracked him north of here, close to the city of Dune. That damned elf is raiding our caravan supply posts. He must pay for his crimes.
Oh, well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Flying Khajiit? Huh. What can stop us now?
Kulan navigates the ship through the skies above Elsweyr. It is a smooth, uneventful journey. What's going on?
Unleash the war cats. The Thalmor are attacking the supply post.
Alright, I'm on it. Don't you worry. What? War cats?
Ugh, just hurry and intercept them.
Oh god, alright. Skullcat, are you gonna help me here? Alright, yeah, he is. Yeah, Skullcat and Dragonborn. Do you think the Thalmors saw the ship and were like, oh, good, allies? And then they just saw me and a Khajiit just stumble out of it. They're like, wait a second, that's not one of ours anymore.
Impossible.
I forget if the Imga are supposed to be that big. Oh, no, Jakir, please. It seems your supply post was about to be raided. It's lucky we arrived in time.
Yes, but many supply posts have already fallen to just the Carlenial. I'm sure that bastard had already left this area when you defeated his patrol.
I like the little snarl that he had there. What is this place?
This is the deep desert, my friend. This is my caravan supply post.
Supply post?
Yes. Caravans come here to stock up on water from the oasis.
What oasis? This place looks barren.
Oh, the oasis. It's hidden. It's through the passage in the back.
Can I go there? Like, you told me how to get there, so now I kind of want to. Let me see. Okay, I can take the potions. It's not stealing. Yeah, passage in the back. See, it's right there. Hello?
How can I assist?
Oh, you can armor my horse for me. How nice.
Alright then.
Can I buy a moon cow from you? That's what I really want right now. Yeah, not sure if there's gonna be too much more to do in the Oasis, but what was I gonna do? Not come in here? Was not expecting an Argonian here. What is this place?
An oasis, but one I planted myself. I'm Shilara, and I'm here on Amir's request, trying to bring life to the desert.
Why would Amir ask for this?
My project is to expand this oasis. This desert is said to contain 1,000 buried cities, and many a hidden water source as well. Very valuable.
How do you find the water?
Well, interesting you ask. I tracked the Siliconder, the nest near underground water sources. I use a concoction of Siliconder eggs to mask myself.
Well, it seems to work quite well.
My supply is always running out, though. If you were to collect some, I'd be very grateful.
Say no more, I'm on it. I can get you some if you like. How many do you need?
Oh, 3 is fine. But if you were to bring me 5 pieces of Siliconder chitin, I'd be able to harden them and have Jellikir make you an armor set.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Desert style. 3 eggs and 5 pieces of chitin. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, yep. I have found the Siligonders. Ooh, and that missed. Alright, now he's pissed. Fortunately, they're not too bad. This is actually one of the parts that I remember. This is one of the few parts that I do vaguely remember going after the Siligonders. I remember that. I remember the airship. I remember... Oh, that just bounced right off, a little embarrassing. I remember... Oh god, more hyenas. I remember the slowed, but... Yeah, some bits and parts are coming back to me now, but... It's been so many years that I just... You know, it takes a little while. Where were you hyenas before? I needed your meat. I had to spend money on it. Ugh. Also, the Siligonders are not one-to-ones of chores, because they have a slightly different face. They have a little bit of a different head model, so they are at least a little different. The original version of the hyenas, the original one if you're not using a replacer, that I believe was just like a standard wolf, but then recolored to look a little bit more white. But with the replacer mod I have on, they have a little bit more of a unique model then. Those Siligondar are a little tough.
They would have to be to survive in the deep desert. But you have the ingredients. That's what counts. I'll send the chitin to Jellikir for forging.
Damn, we shitting now? He isn't very friendly, is he?
No, but he's a quick and able craftsman, so off you are. It should be done in a short while.
How short are we talking? Like, if I go bug him right now, can I just stand there and go, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Will that make it go any faster? Is it done yet?
Ah, yes. I just finished it.
See, there you go.
It's crafted to be worn in the desert style, and it provides great protection, but still remains light and airy.
Alright, well, let me try that on. Ancient Siligondar chitin armor. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. And it's not really gonna match the rest of what I'm wearing, but you know, we'll get some other stuff for it. There you go. There it is, the Siligondar armor. It's a mix of different armor styles from the base game, some new textures and stuff like that. And like I said, clearly doesn't really match with the rest of what I'm wearing currently, but still, it'll be good. Still, I'm just gonna use that for a little bit. Oh, these hyenas killed a goat. I didn't know there were goats all the way out here. And that's actually quite a few more Siligondars and everything. Just when I thought I might be done with them. I'll loot them though, because I'm pretty sure I can then It's either that I can make my own Siligonder armor, or that I can just use more of the chitin to improve mine. Either way, I'm taking everything. Either way, it's all for me. I see their Imga, I see him just towering over them.
Huh?
Like, oh, who killed our big ape? They don't even know that I'm here. They haven't even seen me yet. They're just freaking out. I'm trying to take down their barricade. There we go.
Huh? No!
Also, ignore the weird glitch that I just had with my armor as I tried crouching, walking around. I don't think it has anything to do with
Time for your
the
human
mod. I think it was just like a weird glitch that I had. Just given the animation on the crossbow as I was walking forward.
Ah, that's it? That's your best? Ah!
My best is good enough. What are you talking about? He looks... he just looks like he passed out. He just looks real tired right now. Iron helmet and the logbook. Campaign logbook of Justiciar Lineal. Location, Elsweyr Protectorate. I've sent out a patrol to the Tenmar forest, the suspected source of the heretical moon sugar substance. I'm awaiting their report. The patrol to the Tenmar forest failed to return, and so I suspect the forests are impossible to enter safely. Guerrilla tactics would pose a danger to even the most prepared force. The loss of the ship is putting a strain on my resources. I've decided to contain the moon sugar by raiding caravan supply lines. I believe they'll be easy targets and crippling if destroyed. We've found and sacked our first supply post. The burnt remains will serve as a stern warning to future smugglers. My scouts report that a Tenmar patrol ship is inbound. They spotted it further down the canyon. The airships touched down near the supply post. I've ordered a patrol to go out to meet the scouts and take care of the supply post as well. The patrol was defeated. My scouts report the airship carried a Khajiit war party. Cowards, my forces are low. I've been forced to make a tactical retreat. This shame will hang above my family for generations. I'll have the heads of those Khajiit, even if it means the end of me. I will reclaim my honor. I am Justiciar Zuko. I hope the scar's on the right side at least. Hey, Skullcat. Ah. I heard an interesting story about you, Kulan, and a rope. I did? Are you alright? Do you need a potion or healing magic?
Phew, hang on, witch doctors.
Uh-oh.
Skooma, matey, skooma will do.
Alright. Oh, fetch them after skooma.
14 cats on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, in the bottle of skooma. Drinking the merons has done for the race. Yo ho ho, in the bottle of skooma.
I really hope he's not the one at the wheel. You know? Do you, feel better now?
Far better now, matey.
He straightened right up, look at him. Alright. Well, I found the Justiciar's logbook.
Mile of thunder, show me, but lively now. By the Merrin's twice twisted tail, elvish curlicues, better be captured.
What?
Show this to Squid.
You got it. Yeah, I haven't heard the story yet, but I'll come back after I do. Oh, I almost fell off. You gotta just not block the plank, buddy. You know, it is a really nice ship that we got here. I've found the Justiciar's logbook. He seems to have fled. What now?
Antar! What now? We head back to the Tenmar forest and try to figure out what to do about this, yes? Not enough water around here, just warm sand.
Kulan navigates the ship through the skies above Elsweyr. Suddenly, another ship appears from the clouds. With a great crash, the two ships collide in the air. The waning moon is being boarded. Alright, now that was absolutely a rough landing. Defeat the Justiciar. Easy enough, like they just came to us, oh god. If there was ever a time to use unrelenting force, it would be when we are all the way up in the air.
Fus, Roda!
And oh, I'll be back for you.
You are but a dog!
We should really put that fire out. Oh, the fire's on their ship. Well, that's good. That's very good then. Man, it would just be a really, really long way down from here, wouldn't it be? Like, we're so far above Elsweyr that I can't even see the ground. Which, that's more of a tech thing, but I like to think that we had to ascend to cruising altitude. Like, we had to get to, what, 30,000 feet above.
Fus, Roda!
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to shout them over. We've got some safety railing here. This ship, it's too safe. It's too secure. At least I can maybe throw them over the side. I just want one person here to walk the plank. Is that so much to ask for? Ooh, it might be an invisible wall. That's probably smart. Honestly, yeah, I can't blame them for putting an invisible wall. They didn't want me to go flying off the edge, you know? Just pretend that he flew off. For me. You there! Yeah, nothing to say, just immediately launched into fighting, which, I mean, does make sense. Oh, no, don't you run. Oh, and here I was worried that I would have to go and find you somewhere. No, you just came right to us. How kind of you, how nice of you. Ooh, Quill-Gemination, I'm taking that. I didn't even know that was gonna be there. I don't think it does anything, I don't believe it does, but it is worth a pretty septim or two. God, I just sleep on his burning airship as the rest of my crew awaits my return. They just think I'm dead. They come down here and they're like, is he taking a nap? I think he's taking a nap. Oh! Mythic Dawn commentaries. Yeah, don't mind if I do. You know, just some light reading as they sail the skies, you know? It is done.
Be the elf dead by your hand?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Then the Skullcat was wrong about ye. Ye served your peace well, ye did.
Arr. Does that mean I'm captain now? Will you acknowledge that I'm captain now? Also, he's not captain. If anything, Kular would be captain. He's the one in the captain's quarters. The Justiciar is dead.
Good. He must have stalked the waning moon here and launched a desperate attack to avenge his Thalmor pride. An attack that failed, Kulan must add.
Let's put out that fire and head back to the Tenmar forest with the good news.
Ah yes, home sweet home.
Kulan navigates the ship through the skies above Elsweyr. Smooth, uneventful. That's what I like to hear. Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps there is something this old Khajiit could use your help with, Joran, a senior mage of the New Elsweyr movement, has been captured by Argonian pirates.
Oh, the Argonians. And you want me to help free him?
Exactly. The winds of Canarthi will carry the waning moon to the Topal Sea. Gran has finally been able to locate the pirate's stronghold. Once there, you will free Joran from his chains.
Okay, I was reading the subtitles while I listened to him, and it really threw me off, because that was, like, incredibly different. Well, let me go find the pirates. Yeah, and there's a couple of different places you can go to, because now you have the airship, now you can travel between a few different places. The Caravan Supply Post, the Tenmar Forest. First things first, rebuilding the past, let's go find Joran. Okay, I will say I also vaguely remember there being a dwarven outpost. Like, I remember there being a dwarven ruin. Oh, and you goddamn Argonian pirates just blocking my shouts. How could you? How dare you? Was that all of them? Are you okay? Oh, did you manage to free yourself from the cage? Sure looks like it. Joran, I am with Kulan and Amir. I'm here to rescue you.
Praise Alkosh. Finally. Joe was getting bored around here. Decided to experiment with flying toads. Inspired by waning moon coming in.
And this mess is your experiment's outcome, I presume?
Joe can say in peace now. Toads are bad in art of flying. Worse than Khajiit in swimming, in fact. And that is truly bad.
Well, let's get out of here.
Actually, Joe will stay here, Dovahkiin.
Oh.
This place has some scent of mystery, and Joe wished to investigate. Perhaps Joe could be able to turn this island into a useful new Elsweyr stronghold.
Alright. Well, do you need anything from Kulan and me? We can't just leave you here.
No worrying about old Joe. Ask Kulan to send my apprentices here, and this place will be cleaned up faster than Dova can shout meow. Joe will send a word once he progresses.
Yeah, that threw me off again with just how different these subtitles were. Well, alright. You want to stay here? I'm not gonna tell you otherwise. Clearly, you can take care of yourself. Well, Joran is safe. He wants to stay and turn this island into a stronghold.
Good news. I'll send over his apprentices to help him out. Joran is a great strategic asset. I'll let you know when he has need of us. Let's get back.
Alright, wait until Kulan receives word. Well, let's go back to the Tenmar forest.
Ah yes, home sweet home.
You said it, buddy. Well, what happens now that the Justiciar is dead?
New Elsweyr will wait. The Thalmor will return. Khajiit cannot kill a Justiciar without retribution. But for now, the forest is calm. Better enjoy the peace while it lasts.
Alright. Yeah, because then there's the Topal Sea base, Caravan supply post. Yeah. Well, before I ask about that, let me just take a little bit of a look around. Yeah, I'm just gonna go above deck for a sec. Okay, so I don't have the option to talk to them about that story again. So there are some dialogue lines, there are some conversations that you might lose out on if you don't use them at the right time then. Ooh, do you have new dialogue?
The Pomor are happy with your progress. You grow stronger every time they see you.
Alright, well, not much, but I'll take it.
Oh, you are so brave. If I could only come with you, I'd make a great dragon slayer.
Well, you know, maybe there's a dragon just flying around in Elsweyr. You never know. You know, the real funny thing is that we even told her forever ago, like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be here very long. I'm gonna be going back to Skyrim. And you know what I haven't had the opportunity to do at all since I got here? Go back to Skyrim. Well, no one else had any new quests yet. So let's see how that encampment's coming along.
Joran has sent word. The rebuild is complete and he welcomes us to inspect the stronghold. Do you wish to do so now?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see the new base in the Topal Sea.
Topal Sea and Tenmar Forest. Joan and Joan smile brightly at the birth of New Elsweyr.
Alright, and touchdown. Oh, well, I hear people. Everyone's just gotten to work already. Wasn't expecting you guys to have a dog. Not gonna lie. Hello there.
If you told me I was not a cat, and I told you you are not bothering me, we would both be lying.
Oh, alright.
Stupid dog.
I'll leave you be.
Yes.
Greetings, fellow adventurer.
So many adventurers, so many arrows and knees. Khajiit does not know why it's so funny.
Man. Oh, he just shrunk right down. Man, this spot's 13 years old, and even then they're like, oh yeah, I'm kind of tired of arrow and the knee jokes. How is the rebuild gone?
Really well, as the eye of Dovahkiin can see. It is a good place for hideout. If the Dovahkiin wish to bring its home here, people of the Main would be pleased.
Well, it's good to see new Elsweyr's getting along.
Alkosh bless this Dovahkiin. She has many thanks of the new Elsweyr.
Do you think the Thalmor will ever find this base?
Sure, the Thalmor will have a hard time trying. There are thousands of tiny islands in the Topal Sea, and every last one of them has its own dirty story.
So how's it possible that Kulan found it? Remember, the Thalmor also have airships.
Where the Thalmor have airships, the new Elsweyr has telepath navigated airships. Dovahkiin has noted some potential in Kulan, yes?
Wait,
As a kitten, he was my apprentice.
you showed him how to fly the airship? Some kind of magic involved?
Joe is of lesser stature than Kulan. Joe can barely make some toads fly, yes? But Kulan, he is a giant, and he has talent. Joran is telling this to Dovahkiin. Kulan can make things fly.
He's that good a pilot?
Yes, Kulan is. He can make anything fly. Dovahkiin should go ask him about his first wife. Or better not.
Maybe not, no. Well, can you teach me the language of the Khajiit?
Vaba. Tagra is the name. What would the ears of Dovahkiin like to hear?
Oh? Vaba? What is it?
It is.
Oh. What?
Baba, it is.
What about your name? Does that mean something?
Joe is a wizard.
Well, I know you're a wizard, Joram, but what does your name mean in Tagra?
Riddle Thar, Joe say, Joe is a wizard.
I'm a little dense, in case you can't tell.
In fact, this is just a Tagra word for the deserter. More in the sandy sense, just a bit.
You mentioned Riddle Thar before. Is that your god of the Khajiit?
Many gods live in Elsweyr, more than Khajiit, Dovahkiin. Riddlethar is the father of sugar, but Joe I'm more interested in Alkosh, the dragon deity and the god of time.
So you worship a dragon? I've I feel like her saying dragon god of time. I should realize she's talking about Akatosh.
In some sense, yes. In other sense, he's just a really big cat.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
And that is why Joran is Joe here.
So I do wonder what quests that still leaves for us then. You look tough.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh no.
Then I found the Bowl of Yarn.
Oh, okay.
And then I stopped adventuring. To this day, Khajiit does not know what is so appealing about that Bowl of Yarn.
Yeah, not sure what comes next, if there is anything left, because I think that's kind of like the last quest that I had in my journal for right now. Obviously, I still need to discover how to get back to Skyrim. Well, let me see if there's anything at the caravan supply post.
Okay, let's go.
I heard an interesting story about you, Kulan, and a rope.
Righty. Well, that's quite a question.
I know who you are, pirate.
A pirate, says ye? Skullcat ain't no scurvy pirate. He be the scourge of the Topal Sea, Marins in disguise. Bloody legend, I'm telling ye.
Oh, some legend you are. Kulan says he saved you from the rope and you owe him your life now.
Baba, can it be? Aye, one little story in ocean of life. Time passes over like tides of the sea. So do stories, so do people.
Was that a threat?
By the thunder, smart like a picture, are we?
He might just be the worst pirate I've ever heard about. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that I could just go back to Skyrim at any time. Yeah, the door at the very beginning of the Tenmar Forest hideout literally just traveled back to Skyrim. Got it. Well, that's my own fault for not noticing. That's fully my own fault for not realizing it then. Okay, so I could make my own of the Siligandr chitin armor, but I can't improve the one that I'm already wearing. Only thing that I'm missing for this is an ebony ingot. And it's just the chest piece, it's just the torso. It doesn't come with boots, gauntlets, anything. So, just kind of wanted to see what we had there. The only person I can think to talk to still would be Deepclaw. Okay, I just took a look, and there are 6 quests in the mod in total, with the final one, or, you know, really, the intended final one being the one we just finished, rebuilding the past. Yeah, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we are done. The one thing I will say is, because I really thought that, Deepclaw was gonna have something for me, because he kept on saying, like, oh, not yet, Dragonborn, your time will come soon, in my terrible Pamar accent. I'm gonna go to him, I'm just gonna check. I know he's not gonna say anything, but I had convinced myself that he had something for me. I really was convincing myself, like, oh, he's gonna give me, like, the big final quest. I already know the answer to this, but can you help me?
Not now, Dragonborn. The moon is not right yet, and here is not your place.
See? You see what I mean? I feel like he's a little bit of a tease. Well, on that note, I think it's safe to say that we can return to Skyrim. Once I get over this Pamar guard, he doesn't want me to leave. He's getting a little clingy now. Once I get over him, I can safely return to Skyrim. You really don't want me to go. I can come back, don't worry. But I want to see both where this leaves me and how easy it is to return. And it puts me right back here at Falkreath. Oh, do I just have the same conversation topic with him again? Well, let me talk to her real quick. Oh, yeah, so it's just the original conversation topics, but alright, yeah, we can just open the caravan back to Elsweyr. I almost wish they had had new conversation topics, because it would have been nice to be able to meet up with Karana and Verena later on, for them to be like, oh, well, how was your trip to the Tenmar Forest and meeting the Pamar and everything, but, you know, hindsight is 2020. Before we get into the review, a quick bit of modding history. Moonpath to Elsweyr first released on February 15, 2012, just 8 days after the release of the Skyrim Creation Kit on February 7th. So not only did Moonpath to Elsweyr release only 3 short months after Skyrim, but most of it was done without the official modding tools. It really is crazy when you think about it, and I think it helps to show some of the talent and creativity that we've had in the modding scene for well over a decade now. This was the first time that I've played Moonpath in ages, with the last time being during my original Skyrim modded playthrough back on Legendary Edition, before Special Edition was even a thing. Going back to this, I was really curious to see how well it held up, as I've gone back and replayed some older mods, with some aging really well and others not so much. In the end, Moonpath to Elsweyr aged a lot better than I would have expected, and I had a lot of fun with it from start to finish. I like that the quest started out as a more smaller style adventure. It's not about you looking to join a war or to help liberate Elsweyr. You're just joining a caravan and going on a trip. Having those couple stops along the way really helps to show the diversity of the province, with both desert and jungle regions as you travel the Moonpath. The jump to the Tenmar forest and being welcomed by the Pamar did feel a little bit more sudden, and it made me wish that we had some more opportunities to speak with our friends from the caravan after that point in the questline. While the mod only has 6 quests in total, I think they did a pretty good job of trying to take us to different locales, have different objectives, and so on. Helping the Khajiit fight against the Thalmor, claiming an airship as your own and sailing it across the province, and fighting a Slode in order to stop him from unleashing a plague across the lands. That's a lot to cover in only 6 quests, frankly. From a tech perspective, divvying up the zone the way that they did was a really smart choice. The use of the airship gave them the ability to show off different regions that might not be interconnected. This way, we had our central Tenmar hideout, the Caravan supply post, and the Topal Sea base, which serves as a sanctuary for the Khajiit as they try to rid themselves from Thalmor influence. I think one of the ways in which Moonpath's age is most evident is in the voice acting. Less so from the acting quality itself, and more so from the audio quality. But this is also from an era where voice acting from home was not as common, and we didn't necessarily have as much access to good home microphones and recording setups as we do now. I mean, I for one was recording back on a Blue Yeti when this came out. Suffice it to say, a lot has changed in voice acting for modding since then. So no, the audio quality is not fantastic, but given the circumstances, I can very much give it a pass on that. Lore-wise, I think this is top notch. They really did a great job at showing off Khajiit lore and culture. Admittedly, the first time I played this, I knew nothing about Khajiiti lore, but I really got to enjoy it much more this time around because I knew what characters were talking about, and I could tell that a lot of it was really accurate, talking about the different first stocks of Khajiit, bringing up Joan and Jode, talking about Alkosh. There was a lot of care put into this, in trying to make a more accurate depiction of the Khajiit, and it's one of the things that really stood out to me this time around. I think that having the suite of mods that I did really helped to elevate the experience. Project Jacques to give us more variety within the Khajiit, the new armors and gear, the reworked textures, enemy replacers, etc. And there's some other mods out there that try and fix up Moonpath even more than this, with music replacers, integration patches with Beyond Skyrim Bruma, and of course, the very well-known integration with Legacy of the Dragonborn. That way, Moonpath serves as an extension of its storyline. Ultimately, I wish there was more, but this was also a very significant amount of quest content back when it first released. While I would have loved some more quests, I also think they did a good job at showing some restraint, and not trying to turn it into a 20-hour quest, while just reusing the same handful of locations. This was a lot of fun to come back to, and if you haven't played this before, it's still very much worth checking out. But that's gonna be all for today. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the Patreon or the YouTube memberships, both of which get access to my official Discord server, as well as early access to most new videos. And if you'd like to watch me play something other than Skyrim, while still talking about Skyrim mods from time to time, make sure to check out the streams at twitch.tv/0periodproductions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.